In this first episode, we will see some parts of the raga Mayamalavagowla, which is the first raga that we teach or learn in Carnatic music. Many of us wonder why this raga is chosen first. I would think it has more to do with the environment that we are brought up in. In South India, most homes wake up to the chants of the grandparents or parents. Notes of the chants having the komal swaras or the lower notes like Namastestu Mahamaye Shri Pithe Surapujite and so forth. So it is very easy for the learner of music or the student of music to pick up these notes first because it is natural in their instinct. The child would have chanted this over and over with the family, and hence I think Mayamalavagowla was very easy. What is exactly that goes through your mind when you hear the word Carnatic music? All of us are aware that we have two systems of music in India, the North Indian and the South Indian. The Carnatic tradition is the South Indian tradition. What is the essential difference between these two systems of music? Both of them are built on the rock-solid foundation of the Saptaswaras or the 7 notes, and then the alternate positions of the 7 notes, which we call as 12 basic notes. I think the essence of Carnatic music lies in our Gamakas. What are Gamakas? Very simply put, Gamakas are the movement of the swaras. Gamakas are like the seasoning that make that much of a difference to your dish. Gamaka is like the icing on the cake, you can say, the amazing secret ingredient that you add to make your dishes taste exotic. You can give as many descriptions for Gamakas as you want, but the essential idea is it is the movement of the note, the oscillation. The movement of the note can go in any direction. It can go up, down, within the notes itself, 2 notes below, 2 notes above. It can come from 2 notes above, it can come from 2 notes below. It can go from 3 notes below. Like if I have to play a pa from sa, I can do. I'm going to play you the scale of Mayamalavagowla. Now if you noticed, I said I'm playing the scale of Mayamalavagowla. I didn't say I'm playing Mayamalavagowla. So what is the difference between just the name scale and the raga itself? The raga itself comprises of the oscillations or the Gamakas. The swaras are played straight or sung straight in the simplest form, like sa. It's straight, re. There are many types of Gamakas in Carnatic music, some of them more often used than the others. So let me try to explain simple ones first. The sa and re simply is played as. But if I give a gamaka to the note re, this is one form. Sa re. So the re starts from the note sa and goes to re and comes back to sa. Goes. So sa re sa re sa sa re sa re. Sa re. But the end of that note re is always on the note re, not on sa. It starts from sa, goes to re, keeps oscillating and then ends in re. And then the ga. Ga. The ga is coming from the note higher than it. Re came from the note lower than it, but ga is coming from maga, maga, maga. If I play all the 3 notes together, another beauty. So when there is one note which is shaking, the next note usually doesn't shake. So like if I shake ga, ma, that is straight. Now sa is straight, so re is taken in oscillation. Pa is straight, so da takes a similar gamaka to re. And then ni just like ga, coming from the sa. Sa ni sa ni sa ni sa. So you see, even the ni, when I'm going to the sa, it is coming from the lower da. So your movement of ni is from the range of lower da up to sa and then to ni. Ni. It goes like that. It doesn't go ni. That's the straight note. So you see these beautiful oscillations. This is just one example. Make the essence of Carnatic music. How do we use these gamakas in our compositions? We don't play them only in the sarli because we need to get the notes in the proper position. Once your swarasthanas or the placements are perfect, that's when you start the oscillations. This is one form of gamaka which we understood today, and this is in the raga Mayamalavagowla. Mayamalavagowla is the Karta raga or the Mela Karta raga, which is the parent raga. Out of the 72, this is number 15. And there are many ragas that are born out of this raga or the Janya raga. I'm going to give you an example of Malahari, which is born out of Mayamalavagowla. We learn the Geetams. The first Geetam, Sri Gananatha, is in Malahari. If you learned it as a little child or as a beginning student, you would have learned it as but if you know how to play the gamakas, you can always play them as so you see how the flavor changed. Sa and pa essentially don't take gamakas, they don't shake. We never sing sa or pa. They are straight notes of prakriti swaras which don't change. They are our adhara shrutis. So we never change them or we never shift them. On the basis of sa and pa, the rest of the notes move. There is a beautiful varnam in Mayamalavagowla. So you can see how it is. Padanida. So you can see that though are the notes of the scale, when you play Danisa in Mayamalavagowla, the da keeps moving. So that's the beauty of the raga. That's the essence of the raga. That's the gamakas I was talking about. Another raga that is born out of Mayamalavagowla is Jaganmohini. Now in Jaganmohini, on the ascent, you do not have the rishabha. It is, there is no dhaivata either. On the descent, there is no dhaivata, but there is the rishabha. So you can see maga is not played like that. The ga comes to ga and then moves up and ends and closes with the note ma. So that is Jaganmohini. We have a very beautiful composition, Shobindu Saptaswara. Whatever you listen to, you imbibe very fast. That's why listening is such an important part of learning any kind of a skill, art, and language, especially languages. You see that you can read and write perfectly, but unless you listen to the language being spoken, it's not easy to replicate that or understand and reproduce that language in the same finesse. Similarly, music, the more you listen to, the better well versed you're going to be. Mayamalavagowla has beautiful Ilayaraja sir's numbers. There is Poongadave. You can see even in a film song, the Gamakas are used. It's not. These are the plain notes. That's not how the music is sung. Gamakas. If you have enjoyed this, please write in the comment section and share it with all the friends who would be interested in learning a little bit more about Carnatic music in a simple way.